Go away, Phil. Look, I know you said we should go to a club for V-Day, but I'm not feeling it. I said, go away. Jesus. Okay, fine. I'm coming.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing here? No. I thought it was Phil. When did you get in town? And why are you out in the rain? Oh, yes, of course you can come in. God, let me just find you a towel or something. Whew. Sorry for the mess. Just, take a seat wherever or something. Yeah, here's a towel. Try to dry off while I go hunt down some clean clothes. It's been a bit since I've gotten to the laundry, okay? Just shut up and keep drying yourself. There. Clean clothes. Kind of. Okay, you'll wear it and be happy I didn't leave you out there to freeze. Sure. Bathroom's over that way. I'll turn on the heat while you're changing.
Why didn't you tell me that you were in town? Yeah, I would have, I don't know, made the place more presentable. Set up a futon for you or something. Speaking of futon, have you got a place to stay while you're in town? Actually, how long are you in town for, anyways? Oh, just the weekend, huh? That's cool. And where are you staying again? Don't be an idiot. Save your money and stay here. I'm sure I have an air mattress packed away somewhere. What are you in town for, anyways? What do you mean, me?
Phil told you, huh? Look, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I know my place is a mess and I look like shit, but it's not that big a deal, okay? Look, this is just my process. Everyone goes through a grieving process, and this is just how mine is. Exactly. So please do me a favor and leave me to breathe in my process. No, I don't actually want you to leave. I'm not kicking you out into the rain, just like, let me go through what I need to go through. It was 3 years, okay? It's not gonna take me a day to get over it. Right, I know it's been a month. Thank you for reminding me. Why are you even here? To bully me? Thanks, but I'm doing that to myself enough these days. You're here because you're worried. Well, you have a pretty shit way of showing it. I'm not being tough. I'm just irritated that I have all my business out there, and now you're here shoving it in my face. Are you here to gloat? Tell me she was always shit for me? Tell me that I messed up? That I wasted my time? Then why are you here, aside from making my life a living hell like you always do? You do. You've been a pain in my ass ever since we were kids. You're like, what, 2 months older than me? And you've always lorded it over me like you're so much wiser and older than me. But who's always there to comfort you when you go through shit? Who's always sat by you while you cried your eyeballs out because of douchebag A or B or God forbid C took advantage of you and bailed? And now my long-term relationship has failed and you're what? Here to mock me? Because you always do. You always thank me for being there for you, but when I'm not doing so well, it's like you feel the need to pull out a bat and go ham on the piñata. isn't seriously how you show care? Because it's really shitty. Look, if you're gonna be like this, can you please leave? Yeah, I'm having a hard enough time already. I don't need you adding onto it. I know it's still raining. I'll order you an Uber and get you an Airbnb. Look, I appreciate you coming out here. I do. But you shouldn't have. I'm not in the mood to entertain guests. Because I'm hurting. I'm fucking hurting, okay? Yes, I realize the relationship was shit. I realize that I'm probably better off without her. I realize it was toxic, but I'm hurting. I'm miserable. I'm lost. So if you're just here to gloat, just please go. Please. What do you mean you're not here to gloat? You're always fucking gloating. Just... You don't have to do this. No, really. I don't want you to. Yeah. I'd prefer it if you just yelled like usual, made fun of me, all that shit. You don't have to apologize for that. This is getting weird. Like, you can let go now. I'm serious. Just let... I tried so hard to make it work. Nothing I did was ever good enough. I was never good enough. Am I going to end up alone? How can you be so sure? I am not amazing. Now I know you're just saying that. What about when you moved out of town? I remember that. The costs of moving trucks were outrageous. That would have been like half of your savings. Like things weren't going to be tight enough starting over in a new place. Yeah, so I rented a box truck and drove it cross country. What about it? Well, I wasn't going to let you pay that. There's no way. It was summer and I was on break, so why not? That doesn't make me amazing. That's just what a decent friend should do. Stop it. I'm not amazing. If I was amazing, I wouldn't have stayed in a slowly dying relationship for so long. I would have put my foot down, stood up for myself, any number of things I could have done better, so I... What? No, I'm just shocked, I guess. How long have you felt this way? since we were kids. But you never said any. Well, you could have said something. Anything, really. Scared? Why would you be scared? It's me we're talking about. We've known each other forever, and bullying me was your way of showing affection? Well, not to put a point on it, but you have a really shit way of showing it. Ow! No, seriously. I never knew. Of course, I've thought of it before. We're two peas in a pod, used to do everything together. God, the adults would always say it was only a matter of time before we got together, but you used to deny them so violently that I thought that the thought of being with me must have, I don't know, disgusted you. Shy? And why would you be shy? No more hitting me. Just tell me. Tell me what you want. I do too. I've always wanted to be with you. I just thought some part of you hated me, so I... I just, yeah, more of that. I guess I'm not hurting as much anymore. I guess we're both not hurting as much anymore. Yeah. Now we can be honest, open, look each other in the eye and say what we really want to say. What do I want to say? No, that's not fair. Fine. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you.